day everyone! Welcome to the Traces of Chemistry Museum. Thank you for choosing us as one of your stops in this year's educational tour. In the year 400 BC, Greek philosophers like Empedocles were the first to try to explain matter and chemical changes. Empedocles proposed that matter is composed of four fundamental elements: fire, earth, water, and air.
So in 300 BC to 300 AD, alchemy was practiced, and at this time, some elements were discovered.
In 1661, Robert Boyle stated that an element in any substance cannot be broken down into simpler substance.
In 1669, a German physician suggested that when a substance is burned, a combustible earth is liberated.
In the 18th century, more scientists contributed to the advancement of chemistry. Like in the 1703, a German chemist named George Stein formally introduced us to phlogiston theory. It suggests that a burning substance in a container will eventually stop burning if the air is saturated with phlogiston. In the year 1774, Joseph Priestley, an English scientist, discovered oxygen gas and was found to be involved in combustion.
In 1790, Nicolas Leblanc invented the process of making soda ash out of sodium sulfate, limestone, and coal.
In 1797, Joseph Proust established the law of definite proportion. He stated that a given compound always contains exactly the same proportion of elements by mass.
Chemistry continued to progress in the 19th century. In the year 1808, John Dalton came up with the atomic theory.
In the 1811, Amadeo Avogadro proposes a principle that states that the equal volume of gases contains the same number of molecules. In the year 1884, Henry Louis Le Chatelier did fundamental research on equilibrium reactions, leading to the creation of Le Chatelier's law.
In 1886, Eugene Goldstein established the idea of proton from the discovery of positively charged ray in the anode ray experiment.
During the 20th century, knowledge in chemistry continued to grow. In 1910, Robert Andrews Millikan determined the charge of electron to be negative 1.6022 times 10 raised to negative 28 and the mass of electron to be 9.10 times 10 raised to negative 28.
In 1921, Thomas Midgley discovered tetraethyl lead and used it as an anti-knocking treatment for gasoline.
In 1923, Gilbert Lewis proposed the electron pair theory of acids and bases. In the year 1926, Erwin Schrödinger described electrons as continuous clouds. He also introduced wave mechanics to mathematically describe the atom.
Today, in 21st century, scientists pursue to master chemistry. In fact, in year 2003, Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer Good developed the genome editing used to treat deadly types of skin cancer.
In 2007, Dr. Jiro Hatter was the first one to successfully cure an HIV/AIDS patient.
In 2017, a German clean tech company developed a machine that converts water into fuel.
In 2018, Professor Lee Cronin designed and developed a computing approach wherein chemical recipe runs on a computer.
Unfortunately, this marks the end of our tour. We hope to see you again next time with new discoveries in chemistry. Bye!